Bombshell, and I'm reporting on round 4, cycle 1, week 1. So I'm cycling 3 weeks on, 2 weeks off. I'm counting 2 of those as 1 round, but I will let you know if it's the first cycle or the second. I had an amazing first week loss. Part of it is because I cheated for my first P3 and gained some weight back. Part of it, I'm sure, is because I am back to the 500 calorie protocol. And part of it is because I took Jesse HCG's advice and started getting my water in, trying to get in 100 ounces before lunchtime. So it's been awesome. After a marriage encounter, which is where you go with your spouse, it's like awesome. It's just like you just go, you become closer, you're locked in a hotel, and the food's provided, which is why it's relevant to everyone here in HCG land. And so I just really enjoyed the time with him, and I enjoyed the food also. And I knew that I was going to do that. Earlier in this P3, I also had a McGriddle cheat. So I did that. That was 2 days before loading. So my official loading days, I was only up 1.6. However, that put me about 13 pounds above LIW. So I had some work to do, and I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. I'm pulling up my stats now, and okay. So I woke up the morning of VLCD 1, and I was only up 0.6 from the actual load, which the loading frightened me. I'm usually up about 8 to 9 pounds anyway from loading, so the 2 days before didn't have that great of an impact. It basically gave me a 5-pound disadvantage. When I woke up on VLCD 2, I was down 6 pounds. Score. I didn't think it would be that great because my actual loading weight wasn't that great. This first day loss outweighs round 1. Like, it's like a pound more than I lost my first VLCD ever. So I was excited. VLCD 3, I woke up to a 2.8 pound loss. VLCD 4, 3.4. VLCD 5, 4 pounds. At this point, I felt like scared or something. VLCD 6, that was VLCD 5, 4 pounds. VLCD 6, I lost 0.8. VLCD 7, I lost 0.6. And then VLCD 8 meant I had done 7 VLCDs. That's when I count my weekly weight. And I was up a pound for absolutely no reason. But you really can't beat it. So previous to that pound gain, I was down 17.6 pounds. And so I ended my week down 16.6, including load, and 15 pounds even if I don't include the 1.6 pound load. So it's been awesome. People have been asking what I ate for the first week, and I basically had chicken or shrimp for lunch with broccoli, and then I had chicken for dinner with broccoli or cabbage. I didn't use any chicken broth to make the cabbage. I do use Goya adobo seasoning. I use garlic and onion powder. I use green onions cut up, and that's what I have. I also don't have my fruit with my meals or after dinner. So I wake up in the morning, I have like a double cup of coffee with 1 tablespoon of sugar-free creamer and the vanilla flavor. It's awesome, and it seems to work for me. And then I have my fruit around 10, my lunch around 1, another fruit around like 3 to 4, and then I have my dinner. Then the first VLCDs, when I was kind of hungry, I had a cut up cucumber with balsamic and salt on it, or I had celery stalks, and both worked really well for me in the last apartment. So it's been awesome. Second week's a slowdown. I'm actually coping with that right now. But that was so awesome. I did not know that could happen. I feel great. I've broken through that set point from last round. I'm down. I ended that down like 3.6 pounds from LIW or something like that. Like, it's been really awesome. So, that's all that's been going on with me. Oh, yeah. So, I'm not doing 800 this time, but I have to say that 800 probably, it taught me some things like not eating the fruit with the meals, and maybe since I was doing the 800, my body is really ready to lose on the 500 because it's less calories and it's not used to it. So I'm not ruling that out. Actually, when I force my husband to do a round with me in the spring, I plan to have him do the 800 and probably do it with him. I might switch back and forth. I still think that it's definitely worth looking into, but right now I just wanted to go back to the basics as much as possible. I do eat broccoli. That made sense to me, but I don't think I'm going to be eating green beans this round, and I'm just going to see, and I'll be reporting, hopefully my body loses some more weight, and now I'm only like 5 pounds from what my goal was for this round, so that's really exciting. And that's all. I will catch up with you guys soon. See you.